and in this video we will be buying, customising, reviewing and almost totally dismantling the rather gorgeous Overflod Entity MT. Now, just like the real Koenigsegg range, the range of entities in the game is pretty confusing actually. This is one of the newer models. The MT is based on the Jesko with a little bit of Regera built in there. I almost styled that out. So you'll probably see this is quite a clumsy lap, to be fair, quite a clumsy lap. I'm not going to redo it because my rule is the lap is the lap. But like all the Koenigseggs in the game, they are all just as beautiful in the game as they are in real life. I mean, these things are stunning and stunningly quick as well. This one's on offer this week, so I think it's normally quite expensive at over 2 million. So it's an absolute bargain if you want to pick it up. It's about 1.6 million, then you'll need about another 850,000 for the base HSW upgrade, and then obviously all your other customization as well. So you're getting a good saving. Normally it costs you well over 3 million to buy this thing and fully kit it out, but this week you're going to be able to do that for about 2.5. So absolute bargain in comparative terms. But is it worth the effort? On first drive, yep, the handling is great. It's not quite as, well, pardon the pun, it's not quite as devastatingly quick as some of the other HSW cars, but it's still damn fast. And it looks good. Well, this one used to look good. It looks a little bit less good the further around the lap I get. So initial thoughts are, yeah, this is pretty good. And customization as well is okay. There's a decent amount of customization, decent spoiler options. You can get this thing looking pretty much exactly how you want it. The only thing that I do regret is missing is that none of the Koenigseggs have their proper door. I mean, come on guys, we've got scissor doors, we've got gull wing doors. Surely you can see yourself right to give us the dihedral synchro helix, I believe it's called. But that's just me being a bit of a car geek. So let's get round to the top speed test and see how we do round there. And it now looks significantly less gorgeous than it did when we start. But do you know what? We'll carry on, because one thing some people don't realise is that when you actually lose the aerodynamic parts in the game, it doesn't really affect, well, it doesn't affect the aerodynamic performance at all. So even though my spoiler is now at the bottom of the sea somewhere, I'm still getting the benefit from it. And it's top speed time, and I think this thing is going to do pretty okay here, to be honest. It's all the HSW cars are quick, but the HSW supercars are really quite good. And it started raining. Brilliant, thanks for that. I'm now in two minds over to whether to start this lap again, but let's have a look at the top speed first. So final thoughts and review. This is actually quite an easy one for me, because I think this is a decent car at full price. So when it's on offer, pretty much a no-brainer. If you've got the money and if you're wanting the supercars, this is a great one. It looks good, it drives well, it's quick. The lap is actually looking pretty good. To say the lap has been very scruffy and it started raining halfway through, it's still going to put in a very solid time. So I may break my own rule and do another lap of this another day. Like I say, what's the point in having rules if you don't break them? So yeah, should you buy it? Yeah, great customization, great handling, great top speed, looks absolutely fabulous, feels really nice while you've got it, looks good in any garage. So yeah, this is a definite must buy, and probably the best buy of the week. Not the cheapest car of the week, but probably the best buy of the week. And if I can ever actually get off this bridge with what's left of the car, we'll see what the final time was. And there we go, that's what we managed to put in, which, you know, as I say, for a scruffy lap and a wet lap, I'm quite happy with that. I'm also quite happy with that jump. And there's even less of the car left. So there you go, that's your lap of the map in most of the Entity MT. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.